People aren't slowing down or paying close enough attention. It's leading to an uptick in car crashes.
Determining what caused it and who is at fault is a big challenge. And as THV 11's Frederick Price shows us tonight, there's a team of officers responsible for just that.
The traffic along 8th and Chester Wednesday is flowing smoothly. But one night at the intersection of Park and Daisy Bates, a much different story.
But nationwide, fatal accidents are going back up in America and definitely in Arkansas.
Kyle Henson is a patrol officer with LRPD. He says Arkansas ranks the 3rd highest when it comes to fatal accidents in the country. It's a big reason why he joined the department's accident reconstruction team.
We'll respond to a fatal accident like an on-call basis when one happens.
Their goal, he tells me, to look into any life-threatening or deadly accidents on city streets. Kyle says most of the officers work full-time in some other capacity at the police department, so they'll only go out to an accident scene when they are called.
And a team of 6 officers go through about 80 hours of training, learning the key things to look for when they're called to investigate an accident.
The first thing we do is just kind of step back and just take a look at the entire scene, what's going on, try to get some information of people involved.
They'll look for things like these skid marks, for example, to help. Officers will also measure to determine the speed of the vehicle and how far a car traveled before the accident.
One of our officers will utilize a digital camera and start taking photographs of the scene and evidentiary photos.
The number of fatal accidents already this year alarms Kyle. But if we'll ever see those numbers dip, he adds it's going to take more than just law enforcement.
There's a lot more that needs to be done and a lot more community involvement when it comes to awareness when driving.
Frederick Price, THV 11 News.
Frederick, thank you. This is already turning out to be a bad year for road fatalities. LRPD tells us the city is already up to 16. This time last year, Little Rock had 5 deaths. Arkansas State Police have logged 183 fatal crashes, and that's a dozen more than this time last year.